evening, Ms. Powers, faculty, alumni, family, and friends. It is my honor to present the class of 2010 to the Alumni Association. The class of 2010 is much more than 28 beautiful girls walking down the steps of the Bradish Johnson House to graduate on this stage in long pink dresses. We are friends, close friends, true friends, and even more than that, we are sisters. We are bound by common and uncommon experiences. We have laughed and cried together, shared secrets and challenges. We've held each other's hands and hearts in the good times and the bad. And in all that sharing, we have grown a lot. We've grown individually as independent young women, and together as a force to be reckoned with. I have to admit, for a time back in 2006, during our freshman retreat, I thought for sure that togetherness would never happen. As a team building exercise, we were instructed to balance a large wooden beam. Our entire class had to be evenly spaced on both sides of the beam without it ever touching the ground. With a class full of leaders, we collectively thought, this shouldn't be too bad. Oh, how wrong we were. Imagine 28 strong-willed girls with 28 different viewpoints and 28 different ideas. It was chaos. We started over, and then we started over, again and again. When the shouting became screaming, we were instructed to complete the task in silence. Without our words as weapons, we resorted to grunts, stern looks, and hapless flailing of our arms and hands. It was not pretty, and it was certainly not effective. We had failed the team-building task, and we were disappointed. I'm sure our journal entries that night did not have many compliments about our togetherness. But that was August 2006. 3 years and 9 months later, much has changed. That day taught us that although we are very different, each of us has something special and exceptional to offer. Oh, we have the typical jocks, jokesters, and wizards, but every class has those. The class of 2010 is balanced, artistic, funny, unique, calm, spunky, passionate, reliable, and intense. The balanced ones. Sydney has the patience and perseverance to really listen and understand all sides of an issue. She is steady, unbiased, and a great friend to each of us. Eleanor Davis has the ability to keep to herself, but still remain social. She can stay on the outside of any issue, but be a leader and a shoulder for all of us to lean on. The artistic ones. Eugenie is an amazing photographer. She has the ability to capture a moment and somehow make it look even more beautiful than it once was. Dominique, our extremely talented musician, knows how to entertain her audience. Since day one, our entire class has been able to sing to each of her original tunes. The funny ones. Every class has to have a handful of girls that can truly make everyone laugh. I don't mean the casual giggle or polite chuckle. I mean the tear-jerking, rolling on the floor laughter. Grace is the girl that will cry of laughter just about every day. She has the ability to make an entire room hysterical just by talking about her BBM status, making one of her crazy faces, or by simply laughing at herself. Lorraine can set our class off into a laughing fit where we won't stop until it hurts. She has a hidden talent for singing opera and rapping. She never ceases to amaze us. Alexis likes to view many things in her own life, resulting in her own type of funny. Her word choice, sweaty hands, and excitement for life's most basic things, such as vitamin C, can make anyone laugh in an instant. Mary Lee has brought sarcasm to a whole new level. No matter what, you can't help but laugh. She will shock you with her witty comebacks and make you laugh just by giving you a look of confusion as you walk by. The unique ones. Corinne is the epitome of unique. Her vegan diet and talent for belly dancing are proof. Every day is a new day with her, and she is never, ever boring. Gabby's uniqueness is apparent in her love for nature, but what really makes her stand out is her interest in dress-up. And Helen. Helen is unique in everything she does, in her photography and in her general attitude. You can always count on Helen to go against the grain. The calm ones. Sam somehow remains unruffled and even relaxed while juggling big responsibilities. And luckily, her peaceful composure is contagious, which I know has benefited us all. Mary Margaret is steady and strong. Her calm demeanor is constant and makes her a friend you can count on, even in the most stressful occasions. Carly is the quiet, peaceful one. Don't get me wrong, like most of us, she has her temporary moments of freak out, but when those moments pass, she is again serene and pleasant. The spunky ones. Lauren is not afraid to show her spunky side. She is creative and truly one of the most interesting people to hold a conversation with. Tori is anything but simple. She is random in all that she does. Whether she is teaching a life lesson or snapping pictures for her blog, she can be counted on to keep things entertaining. Ellie is full of spunk. She is super confident, evidenced by her creativity and her intense love and dedication to this class. The passionate ones. Melinda and Eleanor Fisher are both notorious for their quiet nature, but within that quiet list lives two of the most caring girls I have ever met. Melinda has a love for our four-legged friends, and Eleanor for the people of the world we live in. Zoe has a loving nature that has become most evident in these past few months. She puts her whole heart into everything that she does. Claudia, the fiery one, stands up for what she believes in. Let's just say, if you disagree with her, you don't stand a chance. The reliable ones. The first to finish a project would be Lindsay. She can also have your back if she can see that you are feeling down. Emily is consistent and steadfast. She isn't afraid to ask a lot of questions. Therefore, she has a lot of answers. Allison is dependable in many different ways. She volunteers as the unofficial photographer of our class and can be trusted to catch you if you are falling. You can always count on Amanda to help you with your work, swimming, or baking goodies. She is someone you'd hope to have on your team. The intense ones. If you looked up the word intense in the dictionary, you would find Victoria. She likes to go big or go home, and lucky for us, she won't settle for less. Abby displays a different sort of intense. Hers is from the bottom of her heart, and is evidenced by her supreme love for us all. Yes, we are balanced, artistic, funny, unique, calm, spunky, passionate, reliable, and intense, but we are so much more. It is nearly impossible to sum up the amazing qualities of these girls sitting beside me. We are classmates, best friends, and sisters. Just 9 months ago, we started a Facebook thread talking about what we wanted to do with our senior year and how we'd organize a senior study. Before we knew it, the message was full of memories that we have created over these past years. We have been told that we are a class that prepares 6 months ahead for something that may or may not even happen. We are a group of girls who know what they want and will stop at nothing to achieve it. If we went back to that camp in Mississippi today, there's a good chance we still couldn't balance that wooden beam. But that doesn't matter now. We know who we are, we celebrate our uniqueness, and embrace all that is to come. As a graduating class of 2010, we are ready to move on and eager to begin the next chapter. With that being said, we also know we will miss this. We will miss sitting on the senior stairs and soaking up the sun. We will miss walking into a class knowing that every girl in the room can sense our mood within a few minutes. We will miss singing loudly in the senior study and being interrupted by a loud bang on the wall from the room next door. We will miss the comfort of knowing that no matter what happened over the weekend, our classmates are waiting in the locker room with open arms and an understanding heart. Today may be the end of our everyday school life, where we will no longer walk in and out of these classrooms with these amazing teachers and amazing classmates, but it is not the end of us. We know we have to let go of this familiar home, and we are ready. We have grown into independent young women, each with something special and exceptional to offer. We leave these gates with confidence and gratitude for all that is to come. Freshman year, our class latched on to the saying, "Let's stick together, yeah, yeah, yeah." And we did, and we will, forever. Mordecai.